Hey, good morning, everybody. Kenny Bella from HomeSmart. Hope you guys are doing well. The video last week, why do you hate me? Why you're clicking off on the videos. So here we are, we're coming up, it's springtime, and many of you know someone that's going to graduate from college and start their career. Not in real estate, but they're going to start their career. Maybe they've already got job offers and stuff like that. So you may have a son or a daughter or a friend or a niece or a nephew, someone in that category, because you can be 25 years old and have a friend that's graduating college. You may be graduating, or you're not graduating, but you're already a realtor if you're getting this video. So that friend comes to you and they're asking you for advice, and they said, hey, I got 2 offers to work, and one company is going to pay me $200,000 a year to start, or let's call it $150,000 a year to start. And I like that company a lot. They're going in the right direction. And then I have another company, I like this other company even more. They're going to start me off at $90,000 a year. What should I do? So not a trick question. 2 good companies, 2 great job offers, just got out of school. One's going to start you off at $150,000 a year, $150,000 a year, and the other one's going to start that person off at $90,000 a year. What do you think? What would be your advice that you would give that person? Would you think that they're a little crazy to even be asking you? Is that what's going through your mind? Wait a minute. One's going to pay you $150,000, the other one's going to pay you $90,000, and you love them both? Why are you even asking me? Like, is that a trick question? How many of you would guide that person over to the $90,000 offer? Or how many would raise their hand and say, I think you should start off at $150,000 because you're worth it? So, not a trick question, guys. I'm Kenny Bella from HomeSmart. Hopefully you guys know who I am by now. We're HomeSmart Nexus Realty Group. We're in Bluebell, Langhorne, Newtown, Princeton, and opening up here shortly in Flemington. So many of you are on a 60-40 split. Where'd that glare come from? Okay, so let me try that. Maybe I'll get rid of it. Many of you are on a 60-40 split, and you're hating me because HomeSmart's going to offer you at $99 a month if you have let's just call it, you have got a $800,000 contract that you're going to write, whether it's a listing or a purchase, and you're going to get paid 2.5% because that's what the co-op is, or that's what your listing agreement says. You're going to get 5 and share 2.5. So at HomeSmart, you as a HomeSmart agent, you've got a $20,000 commission sitting there in your hands. You're about to write it, or your $800,000 times 2.5 is $20,000 gross commission. At HomeSmart, we're going to take $799, and you're going to get paid $19,201. That's what you're going to get paid. Ride that glare now. And many of you are on a 60-40 split, right? You're on some sort of split. Call it a 60-40 because that seems to be common throughout the industry. If you're on a 60-40 split on that same deal, you're going to walk away with $12,000 and you're going to leave $8,000 at your brokerage. So why would you continue to do that to yourself? Do you love your brand more than yourself? Are they putting business in your pocket? Or are those clients calling you because of who you are? Probably 99% of your business is coming from you, from the people that you know, or people that are referring you from friends and other friends and family. So, it doesn't make any sense to give away $8,000, guys, okay, on that transaction. And most of the agents that sign up with HomeSmart, they finally, something clicks in their head and say, you know, I'm leaving a lot of money on the table again. Why am I doing this to myself? You know, and that's the same person. I complain about pricing all the time, whether it's airfare, whether it's a bottle of wine, whether it's dinner. We're all scanning that menu for pricing. We're all scanning the computer for the best pricing, whether it's on Amazon.com, airfare, automobiles, gas station. We're all price checking, but we're not price checking our commissions. That doesn't make any sense. So always refer back to, what would you recommend to that new graduate? $150,000 offer or $90,000 offer? This is not real estate related. You would say, I think you would say, two great companies. I know them both. One's going to pay you $150 to start. I think you should start there. So let's start taking our own advice that we're giving to other people. Give yourself a raise. Whether you come to HomeSmart or any other 100% commission company, guys, as long as it's a low monthly fee and a low transaction fee, you're in the model. HomeSmart's been doing it longer than anyone else out there. That's the only thing you're going to get a little bit different. They've got 24 years experience in the business, 26,000 agents, tons of top producers. And I'm going to look up that top producer list. It's got to be somewhere in HomeSmart International for 2022. And hopefully I can share with you what some of the agents are making out there. Because many of you are top producers and you're just satisfied with leaving 50 grand on the table at the end of the year, or 100,000. You know, that's what it is. Some brands take 40,000, some brands take 100,000, other brands take 250,000 from you before you get to 100%. So let's take a look at it here for 2023. We're HomeSmart Nexus Realty Group. Love to work with you. If you don't like me, it's okay. Hopefully you'll come back and at least listen to the message and then make the best decision for you for 2023, for you and your family. And we have to start taking our advice that we would offer other people. So, all right, have a great day, guys. Call me, text me. Don't hate me, okay? Don't hate me. It's time to give yourself a raise. It's time to stop the foolishness of leaving money on the table that's yours. So take that money, go on a vacation, give it to your church if you don't need it, okay? All right, talk to you soon.